Hello, 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 it's Dolly. I'm back with Multi-Photo Monday with Becky, Laura, Lisa, and myself, and a guest designer. I am using crepe paper on trend from 2012. That's my main background. I went through my scraps of black, gray, off-white, and I just grabbed a few papers of different sizes. Then I went through my black, white, gray ephemera box. And then these are the 3 photographs that I'm documenting, which is from my 2015 trip to Oregon, where I took my daughter-in-law with me. And so I'm dedicating an album to that trip. All right, and these are the 2 washi tape. All right, I took all my scraps and used my Tim Holtz black soot and inked all the edges so that all my different pattern papers will merge together nicely and give some definition to the layers. This we'll go on. This map paper was trimmed 4 by 6. That paper it's going underneath the map paper is 3 by 6. This paper here I know is from close to my heart. It was gifted to me and it is 6 by 3. The paper over the triangle over to the right is from Dear Lizzie, and I used that recently, a 12 by 12 cut into it a couple weeks ago, and I'll be using that. I don't know where, but I do know that I want my photographs lined along the left edge of my paper, and this is as far as my pre-planning. Then I was wondering what I was going to do with my washi tape, so I decided to put my washi tape on a sheet of paper and use my border trim punch, and I think that's from EK, I'm not really sure, and it worked fabulous. It was like butter. I was expecting it to hang up on me, be hard to punch, and none of that happened. So there you go. I'm going to line that border right up against those 3 photographs. I'm not going to tuck it under. I'm just going to line it right up against there. I am going to go ahead and tell you that I lost a clip of me putting my cluster together up there on the top photograph in the right-hand corner. And they're of paper flowers from creative memories that I've had for many moons. They're probably 10 years old. And then I used some vellum leaves that I tucked into those paper flowers, underneath, and those were from the Arbon Ling ephemera pack from Pink Paisley. All right, this strip of paper that has the world on it, it says, I forgot, it says, look, I've got the whole world in my hands. It says explore. I think that's from My Mind's Eye. And again, that paper is somewhere probably about 8 years old. And so anyway, I'm going to trim it off a little bit so that I can tuck it in. And I'm not overthinking this. I have no idea where all these layers, I'm not following a sketch. I had no preconception. Even with those flower arrangements, I was trying to figure out what to put up in that corner, and I actually had to stop the video, and what came to mind was flowers. And so I went through my little box of flowers, and that's why that cluster happened up there. That herringbone paper is a scrap from the Arbon Ling collection from Pink Paisley, so I'm tucking it there. This other scrap that says happy, I think it is also a My Mind's Eye or maybe Simple Stories. I'm not really sure. They're just hanging around, and I'm just glad to be using them. I also pre-gathered these 3x4 cards as part of gathering items that were gray, black, or off-white. This little strip of paper says "You Rock My World," which is of my dad, and I apologize that I did not catch that my light was causing the glare. If I had, I would have stopped the video and made that adjustment. The other word chipboard underneath there says seriously fabulous moment. All right, there's those flower clusters. Here's the little cluster that I'm going to put in the lower right-hand corner, which is, again, just scrap papers. That little jewel that says today is from Glitz. I'm using, these are the pre-sprays that I've gathered, and I am going to do some little droplets in the upper left-hand corner. Then I'm going to move and do some droplets right underneath where that flower is. And then I'm going to do some droplets down over there by the lower right-hand corner. I plan on doing some journaling on this page, but I don't know what. It's going to be, you know, something to do with my dad and our relationship and how much it's grown since the passing of my mom. And there's the close-ups. Please like, share, show us some love, and hit the bell button, and we'll see you next time. Bye.